Love. I mean, what does it mean to you?
It is. It's an honor. I think actually Latino was one of the first covers that I was ever on. So yeah, I was completely honored. Of course, I love the magazine, and they've always been so supportive of me. So any opportunity I can to do a shoot with them, I'm all for it.
And you have so many fans all over the world. But tell me a little bit specifically what the Latino culture and the Latino fans mean to you, and what have they done for you in your career?
I think when it comes to my background, it's really, I guess I really didn't know what it meant until I had a fan and a mom came up to me saying, I remember my little girl said that she couldn't ever be as pretty as a movie star because she'd never seen like a teen Latin, you know, who was on like Disney Channel or anything, and I really meant a lot to me, and I thought that was special. So they mean a lot to me because I have a totally different connection with them, and I get to have that bond with them, and it's really nice.
What about when you go home? I mean, how connected do you feel to your culture, your heritage? I mean, what are some of the things you do at home that, you know, sort of keep them alive and you know, for you, for your life?
I feel completely connected. Like as soon as I come back, I smell my grandmother's tamales and rice and beans, and it's just like I'm home, and I feel so good. And like my grandma's house has not changed since I was born, and it is just, it's so sweet. It makes me feel so good and comfortable, and like it's just all about being together. I think that's the one thing that is a really, I think, a strong in my heritage. I feel like we're always about family, and we're just always about being together.
Do you cook, or do you
I can't cook I can't cook like my grandma, but I do try, yeah.
What's your favorite thing to eat or cook, the things that you can cook?
Things that I can cook. Basic things, probably like beans, and I could probably do some of my grandma's salsa with her because that's easy for me.
Tell me about your career, how you first started. I mean, do you remember the moment in which you first auditioned?
Yes. Oh gosh, I remember my first audition absolutely, because the first audition that I went to was actually my first job. So it was Barney, and I was able to do 2 seasons of that show, and then I owe a lot to that show because obviously it's what started it. And once I did that, I was hooked. I just wanted to do everything that had to be in the entertainment.
But you are a triple threat right now. You got TV, you got movies, and you got music. So do you ever take like a step back and just think, oh my God, this is my life, this is what I'm doing, I can't believe it, I really push myself. It is for you.
I feel very lucky. I never expect anything. So whenever I get to do wonderful things like touring and get to be a part of a film, it's special to me because I always think of it as my last, if that's a morbid way of saying something nice, and it's very humbling. So I feel very blessed. Every day I feel very thankful.
If you had to do one of those, so could you pick one, or is it you don't give them cheaply?
I could pick one, yeah, I could. I mean, right now I love everything, so I'm obsessed with everything that I'm doing. But when I get older and I want to kind of slow down and like have a family or something, I probably want to do just acting.
What do you see yourself in 5 years? I know I don't want to say 10 because I feel like that's so far, but in the next 5 years, what do you see for you?
I hope to still be doing this, really. I mean, I hope to be talking to you. I hope to do this again, and I don't know, I really love my job, and I love acting and my music. Everything is just, it's really important to me.